Hello and welcome back. Today we are in John chapter 20, verses 30 and 31. And this is titled in my Bible, The Purpose of John's Gospel, which I think is just so cool that at the end John was like, hey, this is the total reason I was writing this. Please pay attention. So it's kind of cool. So this is what John has to tell us. Jesus performed many other signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not recorded in this book, but these are written that you may believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that by believing you may have life in his name. It's simple what John's kind of calling and just message is to in the book that he wrote. Like, hey, there's lots of other things that Jesus did. Like, I did not cover the gamut of what happened. But the reason I wrote this is so that you may believe that Jesus Christ is the Messiah, the Son of God. His whole purpose was to make sure that we knew by these stories and by these happenings that Jesus walked on the earth and performed, that we would know that he is the Messiah. It's not a question of has he been here, has he not? It flat out tells us Jesus is the Messiah. We don't have to wait for someone else. He is it. He's the Son of God. And that by believing, we can have life in his name. John simply wants what all of us should want for our lives, is to be ambassadors, carriers of Jesus' name, telling everyone that he is who we've been waiting for. He is it. He came to save us, and he did just that. And thanks to him, we can have life in his name. May each of us be that bold and that fearless and that confident in Jesus that we can say the whole point of me being here, me writing this or talking to you, is that you might know who Jesus is and that he is the Messiah that came to save us from eternal damnation. And he saved us. And because of him, we can have life in his name. May that be said of each of us. May that be the cry of our heart and what just draws us to get up every single day, that we can find the opportunity throughout our day to mention the name of Jesus to someone other than ourselves. We should be talking to him all the time, but may we be found with his name on our lips every single day, doing just what John did, proclaiming that Jesus is the Messiah.